Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always. Okay, this reading is for our Virgos. So right now I'm seeing the Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Hangman. I'm getting there's a need for you to see something in a different perspective. Okay, with this Eight of Swords is giving me a sense of like, free yourself. Free yourself now. I'm getting this energy of like, you may be afraid of love or something like this. Like, it's fear here. Because once you realize that you hold more power than anyone else and accept that, it's just giving me the sense of like, understand that it's something about your strength and you can get out of this. But I really feel like you're doing this to yourself. Like, it's not taken away from other people. I do feel like you're under some attack. Like, people may be sending you negative energy. I'm not denying that. But it's just giving me a sense of like, you can get out of this. And it's something about love from somebody. It can be from an Aquarius or a Pisces. I'm seeing Two of Swords. Okay, you needing to make a choice. You may be facing your fears at this time, but there's a choice that you have to make. And I said something about your strength. This woman is literally sitting here. She's sitting on the bench with two swords up. And you guys know, like, swords are not light. Okay, swords are not light. And the way she's sitting and the way the picture it looks like it can be plastic. But it's not. Like, it's not. These swords are like, this is the real deal, you know? And I don't know if like you're afraid of your own strength or something like that, or it's just, it's giving me a sense of like, it's something that you just don't want to see. Something significant about the number 2, because my eyes was really drawn to the number 2. Balance. You having to embrace, even if I'm speaking to a woman, you have to embrace your feminine, your masculine energy, and vice versa. If I'm speaking to a male, you have to embrace your feminine energy. And I'm also getting the need to say, like, even balance within your light and darkness. Don't be afraid of all of you, even the dark side. Don't be afraid of who you are. And I'm seeing 10 of Cups, and it landed on the Hangman, and it's just giving me a sense of like, this is something that you need to accept. I'm also getting family. Okay, something about family. But also know that your happiness matters. Like, whatever makes you happy, whatever gets you up in the morning, know that that's you. You're going to come across people that don't like it. They don't like the way you move. They don't like what you like. And that's 100% okay. Like, that's okay. They don't have to. Just find your people. Don't change for other people. Because the people that truly love you wouldn't ask you to change. They will accept you for who you are. Right now, I'm seeing the King of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I don't know why I'm getting emotional right now. And I think it's because this King of Wands, and that didn't happen until like I pulled the King of Wands out. And the King of Wands is like very strong. The King of Wands do things like his own way. He don't really ask for permission to do anything. The King of Wands is also connected to the universe. Sometimes people may not think of the King of Wands like that, maybe because they're so focused on like, oh, they may think like, oh, the King of Wands is so arrogant and whatever. The confidence comes from somewhere, you know. The confidence is coming from somewhere, and I'm getting God energy. It's because of his trust in the Most High, you know. But his energy is highly connected to the universe. But the King of Wands energy is giving me a sense of like you're doing something that is so admirable, and your ancestors are extremely proud of you. No matter what you are going through, no matter what life looks like, no matter if you're like, oh, I'm going through this and I feel like this, your ancestors don't care about that. They only care about what you're doing for the family, and you're freeing them. You're freeing souls by just being who you are. The way that you're moving in life is it's beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, I see 3 of Cups, and I'm seeing the Sun, which is from the Fool card. So I'm getting like your new beginnings include celebrations. It includes, you know, partying, gifts, all of that good stuff. Being around people that love you, you know, like in these new beginnings, you're not going to be alone. I see Ace of Swords and the Empress. These new beginnings, it does not, you know, include you doing things all by yourself. I'm getting a sense of like you are meeting, like you're finally attracting your soul tribe, or you're about to be celebrated for what you're doing. You may feel like people don't really admire what I'm doing or whatever the case may be, but I'm getting these new beginnings. You're gonna see. It's like it's giving me a sense of like you're gonna see why you've been through what you've been through. With the Temperance came right out after I said that, next to the 10 of Cups. So remain balanced within self. Try your best. I'm getting you you're being divinely like guided. And with the World at the bottom of the deck, sometimes you may try to get a hold of something. It's like, I'm trying to understand. I don't really fully understand. And I'm just getting a sense of like, just keep going. Just keep going anyway. The ideas that pop up into your mind, they're beautiful and they're just for you. But you need to execute. Just keep going. Right now, it says, if you find your happiness is based on your partner, or that you're anticipating what they would do before you can make a decision, then you're giving your power away. Letting someone else control how you feel about yourself and being that affected by them isn't healthy. Right now, I'm seeing manifestation. It says manifesting is the process of thought being created into physical reality. Identity creates beliefs. Beliefs creates thoughts. Thoughts create feelings. Feelings create emotions. Emotions create the circumstances of your life. Your life is the manifestation of your limiting beliefs or the new thoughts you choose to energize. It says how energy gets stuck. It says when energy becomes stuck in a body, it cannot flow to the higher centers. Since emotions are energy, these energies get stuck in different centers and we cannot evolve. Right now, I'm seeing I am doing, oh, mother and father, spirit leaders, I'm doing my best to stay in my lane, to focus on all my goals and my missions you have for me in this lifetime. However, I have enemies that want to see me fail. Please sweeten the mouths of those who are speaking bad on me. Dispel gossip and negative talk from not only my enemies, but me, your daughter, as well. And you know what this is giving me? It's giving me a sense of like, it's something about your heart. It's something about the way that you think. You're not this. It's some. I'm hearing like honor. Like you are so. It's giving me a sense of like you are so true to something, whatever that may be. I said that, and then I looked down, and then I looked at here. I did not read some of the things from the card that says how energy gets stuck. But my eyes landed here on, I saw pain and trauma. Okay, so it's something that you need to heal. And it's not easy. It's not easy, but you have to know that you're not alone, okay? I don't know why I'm getting emotional in this reading. Right now, it says, take time to open your heart to the magic of your existence. It says, practice presence and gratitude for this experience. Think and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and remember how precious this is. Right now, it says, the law of pure potential. Open your mind to all possibilities and allow yourself to receive everything. And then I'm seeing the law of creation. Focus your mind to create your deepest desire. And you know, it's just like, this is like a lot of love right here. It may be hard for you to accept right now. So trust healing hands. I put this card right here next to Ace of Cups in the Hangman, and then the law of pure potential. So it's just giving me a sense of like you're being blessed with many gifts right now, and it may just be very overwhelming for you, but it's just giving me a sense of like focus. Again, just focus on what you love, you know, what you love to do. It's something significant about the gifts that God gave you, like your natural born gifts, like giving, like those gifts can't be taken away from you. But I'm getting a sense of like you need to use them, use your gifts, and stop being afraid of who you are. It says, find those who inspire you to bloom, grow together, community and connection. Something significant about the number 33. It says, get lost, fall deep into the realm of imagination. And then it says, divinely connected heart, meet your karma. But this is so beautiful because you put so much good energy into the universe. Like, you know, you get what you give, and you give good energy, and this is your time to receive. It says, it is never truly the end, beloved. In this, everything will be okay. Let go of the past. It is time to envision a new story. Become aware of how you speak to yourself. And then right here it says, I understand the power of spoken word and the power of thoughts. It says, hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. And then it says, it's about to backfire, plans fail, backlash, and karma. On the outside looking in, it says, watch out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. And then right now I'm seeing the Star and Page of Cups. So and the Page of Pentacles literally just fell out my hand. It's something about your mind, like it's so beautiful, Virgo. Like it's giving me a sense of like you can create things in your sleep. Like your mind is so beautiful, and it's just giving me a sense of like show up. Like you don't need to hide. Like don't hide who you are. I'm getting like a pioneer. Like you're someone that can literally like you create things into the world, and it's just so beautiful. I said that, and then it says the records. Remember why you came. Be bold. Legacy. Like, and you know why? Like, I actually laughed, and I didn't follow through with it. I kept hearing like, come out wherever you are. And I love the movie Queen of the Damned. Like, oh my gosh, I love that movie so much. But I can't remember his name, but like the vampire, he was just like, come out wherever you are. Aaliyah was in that movie. She did so well. Like, oh my gosh, I love that movie to this day. Like, I cannot get tired of watching that movie. Like, oh my gosh. And then I'm seeing Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So with this card, it's giving me a sense of like, don't be so hard on yourself. You're here to learn. And I feel like you are learning. So it's like, give yourself some credit. Like make sure like when you complete something, it doesn't even matter. Like it can be a life lesson. It can be like an accomplishment, whatever it may be. Make sure you celebrate yourself. I feel as if you may not even realize you're learning life lessons, because this King of Wands energy, this King of Wands energy is someone that's like, I'm getting like Speedy Gonzalez. And so someone that's kind of like fast in nature. But when I'm talking about fast, it's giving me a sense of like, you're the type of person, you come up with an idea, you accomplish this, and you're just like on to the next, basically on to the next. And it's just giving me a sense of like, slow down just a little bit, so you can validate yourself, so you can admire what you're doing, and you don't have to wait for other people to do this for you. You're doing it, but you have to make time for it. I know sometimes like it may feel like, I don't want to say you don't have time for yourself, but you know, just make time to be like, dang, like I did a good job, like I did this, and you know, or I didn't go back to that toxic ass person, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I deserve better, and that's what I'm striving for, you know? So, yeah, just make sure you're like patting yourself on the back, because I really do feel like you're closing out cycles, and like you're going to where you're receiving what you deserve, basically. Like you're standing up for yourself, but you need to make sure that you are giving yourself some credit, because everybody can't do that. Everyone don't know how to stand up for themselves. Like you may be a type of people, you may be a type of person that your strengths, you don't recognize them as strengths, because it's so easy for you to do them. But you have to understand, like, we're not all alike. So say for instance, if you're a visionary and you create things in your sleep, everybody can't do that. You know, just like everyone can't go out on the football field to be a football player, or to get on that basketball court and to be a basketball player, or whatever it may be. You know, it doesn't have to be just sports. You know, it can be anything, singing, dancing, whatever the case it may be, you know, because it's not just the art itself. It's the things that comes along with it. It's the discipline. It's the resilience. It's the consistency. It's you having to express yourself as you truly are. And everybody can't show up in the world, even though they have the free will to do that. But it's other factors that contribute to you having to do these things, because there are energies that try to block that. It's so much that goes into this that you may not, you know, think of, that you can't think of. But, you know, just make sure you are showing as much gratitude as possible when it comes to your gifts and when it comes to just you being who you are. Right now, I'm seeing the rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward, okay? Right now, I'm seeing 1414, light up, mood swings, respect, family, equality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. And then it says, I know that incredible things happen when I surround myself with supportive people. I am loved. Okay, I'm going to leave this message here. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay, bye.